Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be all about the Hot Wheels Target exclusive Red Editions. Going to be going over my collection and unboxing and adding a few more. Let's get into it. That is right, we're going to be going over all of my Red Editions and cracking into some new ones. So if you are not familiar, the Hot Wheels Red Editions here, so you can see there on the side, it says Red Edition. And it looks like for this year, there was 12 Red Edition cars, and this was number 7. I think this was from 2017, it looks like. So this is actually the first Red Edition that I ever found out in the wild, and it's definitely kind of an older one, but definitely pretty cool. So most Red Editions usually definitely have red on them. As you can see, this is the white Shelby GT500, has the red flames and the red wheels, has the red Target, our Hot Wheels logo there on the back. So these cars are just a normal plastic base and plastic tires, so nothing extra special there. It's just the Red Edition. And some of the newer Red Editions actually say red on the side, as you can see here with this Porsche. So just real quick, going over my current loose collection of reds here. We have the Corvette C8R, which is a very cool one. And you can see on the side here, you can see that it does indeed say red right there. So that is something, I don't know what year or how recently they added, because it looks like that one from like 2017, 2018 did not have that red on the side. And next up here, we have the Porsche 935 Red Edition. I actually cracked this one open maybe like 2 years ago for like an Instagram reel or YouTube short. And I didn't even realize it was a Red Edition until after the fact. So there you go. Like I said, most of the cars are red, so it's a little easier to tell. So this one being white with just red accents was a little harder to tell, but still very cool. These Red Editions are pretty neat. And here we go, one of my favorites, the BMW 3.0 CSL. The nice red. And there again, you can see the red on the door right above the number. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. I have considered drilling it and doing a wheel swap to get some nice Real Rider tires on there, but I don't know, a little hesitant to drill into any of my reds. And then here is the classic, the Nissan Silvia Liberty Walk Edition here. So you can see this one also has the red logo. Really like this car. I did find 2 of them out in the wild, and both of them had the same paint chip there on the A-pillar. So that was definitely a bummer. And the way it was packaged like this, you couldn't see it till you cracked it open. But I did do some investigating on the other one I have, and it does have that same chip, which is just really weird and also a bummer. And from that same set here, we have the Tesla. So this thing, the paint on this is sweet. It's kind of like a candy apple red, or almost, as they would say, like the Spectraflame. I don't know if this says red anywhere. Oh, yep, the license plate right there, it says red. But this one is interesting because you compare, like, none of the other reds are this like nice, I would say. So just kind of more of a basic gloss red, and then this is almost, like I said, Spectraflame, or this like candy apple red. So very cool one. But like I said, I do want to add more to my red loose collection here. So let's just get into it. So the first one here is going to be the 68 Shelby GT500. This was I believe the first red I ever found out in the wild. So kind of a cool one to keep around. So I'm interested to see if we can find red somewhere on this car, but it's not looking like it. So yeah, definitely let me know down below if you know when they started doing that extra little feature, adding the red on the Target Red Editions. Next up, we will crack open this Ford Escort RS 2000. So this was part of the series with the Sylvia and the Tesla Roadster, and I just never got around to opening this one up, but today we are. Actually, when I found these, another collector came up, and I actually gave him, because I had 2 of these Escorts, and I actually gave him one of them because he just missed out on all the reds, and so thought I would share the love a little bit. But I like the mix matched wheels here, and then you can see the red logo on the donut where the number would go. This one is definitely neat. It's got some nice rear tampos even. Nice. I like the license plate too. So the RS2K, very nice. And then our final cars for the day, I believe these were all in the same set. So yeah, we have number 10, 11, and 12. So another collector actually found these at the store, and I came up right after him, and he gave me a set. So like I said, kind of karma. I gave some reds that I had away to another collector, and then later on the favor got returned, which was very nice. But this is a really cool set, all kind of like muscle car related, which I'm not the biggest collector of muscle car stuff, but when they look this good, it's hard not to pick it up. So this has awesome paint. I think almost the same as the Tesla here. Yeah, it looks very similar. Very cool. You can see the red edition on the side. I love the stance of this. Looks very like muscle car, drag racer style. Very nice. And next up here, 11 to 12. This is definitely one of my favorites here, the 65 Mustang 2+2 Fastback. And it's in the red edition, just looks super mean. So very excited to crack this one open. I've been staring at it here in the blister for like a year. Dang, just looks so slick. And this black on red paint scheme, this looks really mean. Very cool. Even you got the little red accent on the wheels. And this one does say red edition there on the back. Got the little racing stripes going down the front. Got the hood pin details. Any license plate? Nope, no rear details. But still very cool. Nice. And last up here, 12 of 12, which I think this was, yes, this was like 2022. I think this was last year's set here. We have the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon with the Ram Chargers livery. Let's get into it here. Last one, I thought I had more reds than this, but I guess not. They are getting harder and harder to find, that is for sure. Very cool. So yep, so all the newer ones do have that red written somewhere on it. Those top stripes are a little much for my taste, just a little too stripey up there, but still overall very cool. I like these wheels, definitely like kind of drag racer style wheels. Makes it look pretty tough and mean. Got the big Hemi blower there on the front. Very nice. So that is going to do it here for today's video. I just want to do a quick little overview of my current Hot Wheels Red Edition cars, and also wanted to crack those open here with you guys and show the new ones that I was going to be adding to the collection. So I'm definitely going to go scour around and see if I can find a couple more. I know that like 80s van or something in the newest release, I really want that Red Edition. I think there's maybe the Honda EF hatch or something is another hot one. So definitely might be on the lookout here for some more reds. And if I do, I will surely show them to you and crack them open here on the channel. So hopefully you enjoyed this upload. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.